There's the two brothers, Onyx and Dixie, and I got some cool stuff here. I'll show you in a second. Handy little item. I started to get some of these. They're a little smaller than the Rubbermaid Action Packers. I kind of like those too. I didn't really get these for ammo. They call them ammo carry crate, but really has a lot of different uses for it. Handles 65 pounds. Water resistant O-ring. In other words, in here you have an O-ring. You see the black O-ring right there. I would not consider that to be watertight. It's like probably water resistant, you know. It's better than having it just close on plastic. I mean, this is not, you know, it's designed to hold some weight though. It's designed to hold ammo, so it's pretty strong. And it's also made in the USA, so. But basically got some of this for more like tools and stuff. Not just tools, but car parts and stuff like that. Things that I keep around so I can label them. And sometimes I'll put things in a plastic bag before put it in here. So, you know, I know what it is and it's labeled. Rather than this way, you might have like, you know, 4 plastic bags in there. You can see inside the plastic bag. It'll be labeled besides. But then it's better than having like, you know, 50 different things in there. You just pull out 4 different bags and you can see what you got, right? So it doesn't get jumbled around as much. But these are, I like these better than, you can go into, you know, retail store and you can pick up those plastic containers like, like this here. I have my plastic container like that, or a little bit bigger than that. But I found a lot of those break because the UV or the ozone or something breaks down the plastic after a while. Especially if you were out in the sun, man. If you had left that plastic container in your car and it was like on the floor and the sun was beating through the window, they'll break. They'll break real quick. I'm not sure about this type, but I found like the Rubbermaid containers usually last a lot longer. I'm not sure if these one will. But if you had this exposed to the sun, say for instance you had this, I don't know if you're using, you'd say it was just like laying on the side of a garage or a shed or something like that, and you had it on the outside, and you were just, I would, just to make sure that this did not screw up from UV rays, I would clean it off, get it, and I would coat it with truck bed lining. Because as long as the UV rays don't hit the plastic, you know, it's not going to screw up, you know. But I don't plan to have this laying out in the sun, so I'm not doing that. But, you know, that's a hint. Because now, not on this El Camino, I've had a, I'm not sure how long this one will last. This, because I can tell you, different plastics are different qualities. This one I might truck bed line too. It's not been in there that long when I truck bed line this. But I've had one of these, like the Rubbermaid Action Packer, a real big one. That one never screwed up. The plastic never screwed up on it, never got like brittle. I've noticed a lot of other brands, it looks like it's the same plastic, it's a little cheaper. And then when it's out in the sun, especially, it just falls apart, cracks. That's the reason I got these, because they're made in the USA, they're made for ammo, they're extra strong, they're stackable. You do that, you know, they lock in there so you can, you know, it's pretty handy. So, and a lot of times what I do too, even to mark them, is I'll print off like in Excel or something, like, you know, or Word or something, the software, you know, regular on the computer, get a nice big printout of what's in here. Then I'll use that heavy duty clear packing tape used in the post office and stuff, and tape that over it so you can have, you know, labeled what's in there. So like I did that even on my little toolbox here. Actually comes in, hey, what are you doing, little fella? What are you doing, huh? That's the boo-boo boy. I do that right here. See? Metric screwdrivers. You can do that. Do that on your, you know, the ammo cans, whatever. Not that they're even for ammo, but if you put ammo in them, you can do that too. So here we got Mama Cat here. What you doing, Mama? What the hell are you looking at? There's a little Dixie down here. Hey, boo boo, what are you doing, huh? Freaking. Anyway, we got some more parts we got to start sticking in. We got to put the back brakes on the Chevy. We got to put these parts in the Harley. That thing's all done. We'll take it off the jack stands. So, but the way to keep organized is, you just got to keep buying more toolboxes and stuff. But I've been finding out that whenever I bought these things, they fall apart. So I've decided to get some ammo can type things. They're I think they're a lot stronger, and they're plastics that are not real heavy, and they interlock, so you can stack them up 4 or 5 high, no problem. I think it's a pretty slick idea. They're not that much money. I think I got those on Amazon or something. But you can get them anywhere. Now what I'm going to do is there'll probably be a spot for my little kitty cats to lay on too. But I'm going to take these parts and put them in there and label them so when as I go to install them, they'll be out of the weather and stuff too, 100%. So, but my cats will like staying up there. Because my other kitty cat, she likes staying on the flywheel box here. So I'm gonna clean that junk up and go in there. So right there, Onyx. Like I said, if you got to leave those out in the UV, what you want to do is hit them with some truck bed lining. Always keep a lot of that stuff around.